Hey, what's up, everybody? Average Sniper here, and welcome to another PUBG video. A little bit excited about the PUBG content lately because we got a new map for Season 9 called Paramo. I don't know how you say it. We're just going to say Paramo, okay? And I streamed it for about 4 hours today. And first off, I just want to say thank you for all the generous donations and the support. That was awesome. I made a video already just showing gameplay of the new map. Now I want to tell you guys my thoughts on it and how I liked it. So first off, I will say that I enjoyed it, but let me describe it first. It's 3 by 3 kilometers with a dynamic world that's new to PUBG. This dynamic world system alters locations between matches, making every trip to Paramo a unique experience. Was a little disappointed by this. It seems like the only thing that changes is the weather, and sometimes the compounds switch themselves around. But it seems like the terrain pretty much stays the same. I could be wrong, but I played it all day and didn't notice too much differences in it. Now, having said that, here's another thing. It's for Season 9 only. Bots will be disabled. It will not count for your career stats, and the battle stat feature will be disabled. However, it will allow you to complete missions. Here's another cool thing you can do. We just shot this helicopter, and it dropped a massive care package. A care package so big I've never seen before. I'm going to show you in this video some of the different features of this thing. But 64 players, third person only. That turns a lot of people off, I know. There's no red zones. The blue zone shrinks slowly but deals more damage compared to other maps. And motorcycles are the only available vehicles on Paramo and can only be found by small villages. Um, Major landmarks and parts of the terrain are relocated every session. Players must adapt and use strategies and tactics according to the changes. Several streams of lava flow from the volcanoes. If you step in it, it does 10 HP damage per second, which will kill you quick. And riding a motorcycle into it will kill the motorcycle tires, right? Kind of crazy. I had a lot of fun. You can actually go outside the bounds of the map, but if you do it for too long, it will kill you. Just like in Call of Duty Warzone, but not as quick as Call of Duty Warzone. Here's another helicopter we shot down with another giant care package falling out of it. Very cool. Very cool. I really like that feature of being able to shoot at the choppers and, have care packages fall out of them. There's also a thing called a critical response kit where if you have it in your inventory, it will allow you to be revived instantly by a teammate if you go down. Very cool. Very cool. It's like an instant revive kind of thing. The rest of the map is pretty fun. I have to say, I was never a big fan of the very small maps in PUBG. I always thought PUBG was more for very large maps, like Erangel, Miramar. Vikendi's pretty large map, but I never liked Sanhok very much. Barely got this guy. Those bars got in my way. I never liked Sanhok very much just because of how small it was. But this map is a little different. Then Karakin came out, which I think is just 2 by 2. And I believe this one's 3 by 3. So just a little bit bigger than Karakin, but the terrain is so much more to my liking. We've got hills, we've got grass, we've got bushes to take cover in, we've got random rocks and trees everywhere, and I really like that. And here's something else that's really cool. You can find keys around the map that unlock these temples, and inside these temples, you'll find all kinds of Taylor Swift paraphernalia and posters. I'm just kidding. You'll find 8 times scopes, sniper rifles, and the critical response kit, which you can see sitting in the middle right there. Critical response kit allows you to get revived instantly. Very awesome. Very awesome. Have to say, they're for a small map, they've definitely put a lot of sniper rifles in. I don't know if they're going to change that, but I kind of like it. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think you can only find the 8 times scopes in the temple. I'm pretty sure I found the 6 times scopes lying around, but for the most part, I see a lot of 3 times and 4 times scopes, which is okay because, again, it is a pretty small map. Well, my major problem with this is that they say uh, it's only seasonal, and I really like this map, which means each season lasts a couple months, I believe. So at the end of season 9, they'll be taking this map away. Now, I don't understand the logic in that because um, they took map selection away from Europe now. So North America and Europe don't have map selection anymore. So it's not like players are all going to be playing this map instead of any other map. In fact, it seems like it would be best for PUBG to keep as many maps as they can, especially if they take away random map selection. But I don't know. Here's another cool thing. They have these destructible boxes that you can either shoot or punch open. They have medical supplies, attachments, and things like that in them. Very, very cool little features around the map. And yeah, guys, it was awesome. Well, that's pretty much it for the new features. Sorry if I missed anything, but go ahead and leave in the comments, what you think about this map. And if I did miss anything, go ahead and tell me in the comments some of the extra features on this map that I might not have covered. These are just the things I discovered while playing today, and I had a lot of fun. So now we're going to talk about the first win I got on Paramo. I was fortunate enough to meet up with a real cool guy that also does YouTube named Blitz5. Make sure you check his YouTube and his Twitch channel out. Me and him played together for a few hours, and I was able to get, we were able to get a good chicken dinner. Had a really good time too. So this was the start of the chicken dinner match. Never had a match where I had a lot of kills though. I think that's partly because there's 64 players. But these guys right here were not understanding the concept of third person. I play a lot of third person in PUBG. I'm pretty decent at knowing the angles, knowing where I can get hit from and where I can't get hit from. But I could tell there were a lot of people in here that only play first person because they would take cover in the weirdest places where I could easily see them from a third person perspective. And I know there's a big debate about third person is cheating and all this. I try not to get involved in that. I just like to play the game for fun. I don't care if people can see me around corners and I can't see them or vice versa. It's whatever, but I do enjoy PUBG in third person. But all the other shooters I play, I definitely prefer them in first person. PUBG is like the only game I prefer to play in third person. So there's 3 kills, and the rest of the match, the rest of this win, this is the match where we got to win. The rest of it was kind of boring. So we're just going to fast forward it a little bit towards the end here. We got this guy in the level 3 gear down here. He gets knocked by Blitz. Blitz takes him out. I get the assist. And then we move in. Now there's only 2 enemies left. So we got 3 of us and 2 of them. I've got my trusty Vector. Found a lot of Vectors on this map. I really wish they would add the MP5. The MP5 would be killer on this map, but I'm also happy with the Vector. So I can hear these guys, and I know they're like right over the hill. This was the only win I got, by the way. We got so many second places, and even the last match I played of the day was a second place. It hurts to end on a second place so bad, but sometimes you just got to do it. But this was the win we got, and it was really good. So I didn't want to screw my team over by rushing these guys, but I knew they were right over this ledge. I peeked it. I saw both of them, and we got the chicken dinner. So overall, I had a great time playing this map. I had a great time streaming this map. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I'm very curious to hear what you have to say about this map. And make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And check out the new Discord as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.